Hey everybody, this is Grimcad, and we're back with a little bit more Conquest of Elysium 4 with the Hoburgs. Or we're actually what is it, the Burgmeisters? I gotta remember that. I keep on just saying Hoburgs. Um, don't quite remember what all we were staring at. I think this is yeah, real big army right there. Okay. Right, and we were standing here petrified from these big old elemental, or not elemental, but ethereal commanders right there, terrified. We were saving up money, I remember that. Um, just collecting stuff. Okay. Think I know where we are then. We're gonna go ahead and end the turn because it looks like we don't have any moves. We're gonna go ahead and take out that senator right there. I would really like another fast-moving commander right about now, so I can go ahead and take back some of these things. Oh, a little outpost right there. Yeah, I see. Some of these tiles that we have lost. So I'm going to, in our fortified Hoburg, get some Hog Knights. And then when we get a fast guy, we'll just run him in with some backup and take out those Hog Knights. This is a pretty beat up army we're facing right here of the senators. They've seen some things. I'm gonna fast forward a bit. Yeah, I doubt I'll lose anybody with those horrors up front. And if I remember correctly... Ah, well, we killed the senator. That was their last commander right there. Excuse me. Interesting. A black sorceress and a hedge wizard. Yeah, sure. Let's see, we will recruit... Oh, the black sorceress there and the hedge wizard right here. I want to see if I can... Oh, no. I was hoping I could level him up a little bit, but it doesn't look like I can. What direction shall we take him in? I think... No, we'll keep on going this way. Let's take a look at our hedge wizard. Knows Poison Cloud and Vine Arrow. That's not too exciting. What about the Black Sorceress? Disintegrate? Cloud of Death, Decay, Paralyze. I don't like Decay, so we'll put Paralyze on. When the unit is decayed, they take 1 HP worth of damage a turn. Generally until they die, but I'm still not a huge fan of it. And besides, we have Cloud of Death, which does the exact same thing, but in a wider spread. We will go ahead and recruit a little army right here for her to actually take out. There could be some unknown bandits right there, so let me... Oh, she came with an item. Spirit Ring. She is ethereal. Wow. Very nice. So she actually... absorbs, or is simply just not affected by 75% of physical attacks. So that's good. I wish these things were not here. So wish these things were not here. It would make my life so much simpler. What are we trading for? Emeralds at overprice because of him, right? Yeah, the Emerald Dragon. Oh, and we lost our source of emerald too, which was right here. That's where I'm gonna run her then. We will get some defenders. Why not some defenders? They've got... you know, why not defenders? Because they have a worse initiative than spears, and a lot of the base troops of other factions have spears. And with Hoburgs being as weak as they are, they tend to die in one hit. So if they don't get that first hit, well, then they're not going to get a hit. So we will, ever so slowly, run her in. Try to retake some of those things. Let's see. Ah, that was the wrong one. Crap. Okay. I just realized I did not set a timer for this episode. Ambushed. So I will do such right now. So this is probably going to be a slightly shorter episode. Or longer. Depending. And they're just rampaging through and taking my stuff, and I'm too cowardly to do anything about it, frankly. Well, it's winter, so... our movement stopped, basically. Still can't do anything with that mystical column, can I? Or maybe I should actually go there with my black sorceress. Since she's an actual caster, maybe it'll make a difference. I'm gonna save up a tiny bit of money. Nope, doesn't look like it does. She still can't do anything. Oops, and I will be right back. Alright everybody, sorry about that. Had to try to clear this little frog out of my throat. Wasn't really successful, but them's the breaks. Okay. We're losing too much money for me not to retake these things back, even if it is a little bit dangerous. We're just gonna sentry them for now. Hopefully I can get... ugh, forgot. Hoburgs. Yep. And we'll burn the beasts of the field. I probably should have been clearing out a little bit better, but you're just so slow when you clear things out. Oh, is it spring? Great. hopefully they don't actually mess with us. I don't know if I want that guard tower or not. I am going to take the Black Sorceress down into the desert, because sometimes you can find gem deposits in the desert. And, well, that would be very good for what we're trying to do, which is amass a lot of gems. All these independents, I hate them. Although, honestly, it's my fault there's so many. I could have done something about it. About most of them. That forced tile was claimed. So that means we're probably up against, oh, maybe a witch, maybe a druid. I guess it could be a troll as well. Something that uses forest as resources. He's got an item on him. It is magic flowers. Summons a Venus flytrap. No losses, come on. Oh, we lost one. That's a shame. I'd rather try to get back these... I thought the villages had trade with them. Oh. Never mind. Farm, of course. That unit can't do too much about it. There's 9 units there. Yeah, we'll try to take it over. And there'll probably be some losses, but it shouldn't be too bad. Awesome, a bumper harvest. Okay, now all those things are gonna die a little bit, but unfortunately it's gonna take a little while. Ooh. That was disintegrating. Yeah, that hit for like, what, 600 damage? Pretty powerful single target spell. Yeah, this went pretty well. Except for right there where we decayed our own soldiers. That's the reason I don't like those big decay things. A lot of times it does more harm than good. Oh, that's right. There are some people for us to pick up right here as well. 10 Hog Knights from a previous expedition. Ooh. Do not like those horrors. Especially that group. That group is very scary. Oh, wow, did we? Ooh, I need to be more careful. That was actually this expedition. Ooh. I'd like there to be like 30 or so crossbowmen, because crossbowmen on the walls, or crossbow burgers on the walls, can take care of pretty much anything pretty effectively. This Venus flytrap isn't too bad. It is stationary. It can't move once it gets set, but decent hit points and decent attack, even if it is a little on the slow side. It's one of the more useless magical items, though, to be frank. Is that a new? No. And I know I could probably take it out, but just... Okay, an ancient forest. Ancient forests are one of those tiles that spawn independence. They spawn the beasts. And they continue to do so unless unless it is a claimed tile. So it's really a good idea. Those two mooses might be too much for that. I should have... Ah, shit. Pygmies are bad because they have poison bows. So in addition to the damage, they do 1 through 5 poison damage. So we're gonna hit this old battlefield, because the old battlefield is actually one that spawns as well. But I think I'm gonna ignore that hyena village. It's only like 2 gold. We're doing fairly well on gold. No, as long as our sorceress doesn't cast decay. Okay. Which... I should really just turn that spell off. I really should. Yeah, in fact, I'm going to. Dang it, our Emerald Mine got taken over again. Ooh, and there's a gem deposit. We'll get some more Hog Knights here at the guard tower. And so, when that unit gets there, it can sort of refill. Or restock, anyways. With all this enchanted weed, I really wish we had a horticulturist, because there are some decently nice summons you can get from there. You can get like a tree man from it, and I believe you can get like dragons from it? No, I don't think we can get dragons from it, but still, it's not bad. Fairly nice things. Should have went after the gems first, but oh well. Doing pretty good. Huh. Like, I would almost need to station something right there in order to keep 10 more Hog Knights. That's probably good. Whoops. Didn't move with my other commander. Getting antsy. Oh, they're just so slow. Ooh, an iron mine for 2 rubies. That's a lot of rubies. That is a lot of rubies. Huh. Oh wow, I can't believe that disintegrate didn't kill it. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get more. Ooh. Not too shabby. Don't really care about that watchtower either. Oh, I'm gonna be so angry if we... Okay, we just lost the Summoned Venus flytrap, but man, I was gonna be angry if I lost something to a bunch of snakes. Yeah, well, why not recruit more? There we go, and now we got a pretty impressive army. Let's see, what direction should we go? Yeah, I think we should go up around that direction even still. Even though we sort of took a U-turn. We'll go hit that old battlefield. Mop up some of these other independents right here. And with all those Hog Knights, we should be able to... A Horologist, not really what we need. Not a ton of point in a bunch of Horologists. Shame that we didn't have more horticulturists. All these farms could be Hoburg villages, which, you know, as I said before, are really nice. Drought. Income is reduced. Not so good. But I suppose it happens. Yeah, sure, we'll go take it out. Gives us some more trade. Let's us get some more emeralds. Oh my gosh, if we can win. I think that's paralyzed right there, so I believe she just paralyzed that wall. Breached the gates. Our front line is pretty much decimated, however. So we're really gonna want to take her unit back somewhere where it can reinforce as well. Hello, it's the Tower of the Elements. And there's one single barbarian there. Well, I don't mind if I do. Tower of the Elements was the citadel of the Warlock. I wonder if the barbarians actually took it over. They seem to be doing alright. Yeah, we'll hit this old battlefield. We'll run her back up there. So we might as well recruit her a bit more army. Ghouls are kind of nasty because anything that they kill, they actually turn into a ghoul themselves. Very nice. I If you kill everybody, you don't have to worry about destroying the wall. So now I think we're actually getting a fair amount of units per turn. Ooh, there's a port right there. Interesting. Yeah, we're up to 95. 150, I believe, is what we needed. That port, of course, gives us 2 more trade. Which, since I have the money to buy it over cost, effectively gives us 4 trade. There, that puts 30 at everything. Except for my outpost, which I'm about to take everybody from. I think this army is going to spend some time clearing out things over here. We can take 7 dwarf workers. We might take some losses, but it'll be okay. Boom, now she's got a big army again. Rather a huge army. And so the barbarians are not huge casters. They have these things, which they can build on any like city, which can cast. But other than that, they don't have a ton of destructive magic, so I should be pretty safe from them. We will see what the other faction is. We should be safe as long as it's not, well, as long as it's not an awful destructive casting class. Because I feel pretty confident at this point. But then those things come. And I don't feel confident anymore. $121. You could also skip these by hitting this button, but I figure since it's a let's play, we'll go ahead and watch them out. I'm close to out of time, but it shouldn't matter. I'd like to get this dragon. We'll take both of these things out. Yeah, they're ethereal, but they shouldn't be too bad. There's only 2 of them. Okie dokie. The barbarians are busy taking over everything that I've done. So they're somewhere in this corner. Obviously. Ancestral Chief. No, that's a spirit guide. Chief's a frontline fighter somewhere. And some ancestral lancers. I'm not real worried about them. Ooh, edge of the map. Interesting. At this rate, we might not get to show you all the dragons. Don't really think I need the extra Hoburgmeister right now. I'm not even super worried about getting another scout. Emerald Dragon. Bam. Alright, let's go ahead and do another Grandmaster. Oh, that's right, no action points. 300 HP, 11 strength, 99 morale, 6 magic resistance, 4 armor. Fire, shock, cold, poison, resistance, 100%. Sleep immunity, charm immunity. Never heals, of course. It's a bit annoying. Pierce resistant, mindless. Trample 6, which is a fair amount. Giant-sized flying. 1 attack. Slow. Bite 1 to 25 damage. The most advanced constructs are the dragons. In contrast to the other constructs, they are quite nicely done, and the iron dragons are the most expensive and fanciful part of the Hoburg army. Originally thought of as an extravagant mount for the Burgmeister, the mere weight of them makes it impossible to fly more than short stretches during a fight. No. The plans were abandoned altogether when the Burgmeister of that time realized the dragon would not avoid branches or other things that were in the way, and its response to his steering commands were far too slow. And then that's just normal other stuff, which gives us the extra protection. No, that's not too bad. Pretty exciting, in fact. What? Oh, okay. I thought that was last turn. What is he equipped with now? He's got the Hormone of Valor, which gives local leadership, which sucks. He's got the Rod of Death, which casts Drain Life. When a unit is equipped with a weapon, it replaces their attacks. And so now he no longer has the 2 attacks that he would have. He still has the Lance Charge, and his Boar still has a Gore attack. But that's about it. We're going to get 1 fight with that Emerald Dragon, and then we're going to call it a video here. After we do our moves, of course, so there's no reason not to. That, I don't think I want to take over. Okay, there is the Haunted Capital. Huh, alright. Wow, gold stream for 3 rubies? Should be pretty nice. So the Drain Rod, or Death, yeah, Rod or whatever it was, when it does damage, it heals him for the same amount. He is just flying. He's not actually fast. So we should get to see him do pretty good damage. I was gonna say, and hopefully not take much in return, but it seems like we are taking some hits. Granted, he's got 300 health, so it takes him a while to do, for him to be killed, rather, but still, he's lost 20 hit points in this one battle, and it wasn't even a large pitched battle. Closer to 30. Yeah. Keep that up and you'll be useless. Alright, come on, come on. Alright, everybody, this has been Grimcad. Thank you for joining us, or me, for another episode of Let's Play the the Burgmeister with Conquest of Elysium 4. If you liked the video, please consider liking the video, commenting on the video, and subscribing. Every little bit helps me tremendously. Thank you very much for watching, and peace out.